Were you born to hate art? So I think that when you're thinking about what you like in terms of your taste in art, part of it does come from your childhood. If you grew up in a house where there was no decoration, you just don't have enough experience looking at art sometimes. That said, if you grew up in a house with a lot of stuff, you could have almost the same problem, which is that there was just too much to look at. But there's also another difference between these two. The person who grows up in a space that has images and decoration understands that it is a personal choice. And so they understand that art doesn't mean that you have to get everything or like everything. They get that somebody makes a choice on how their space is, and that impacts their mood. This doesn't give you any chance to self-regulate visually because it's empty. And this is the kind of space that also will make you really anxious. If you grew up like this, you don't have the capacity to necessarily understand how color and pattern might make you feel. So what do you do if you grew up in a place like that? Well, I'd encourage you to look at a lot of other space and a lot of different art until you find the one that works for you. You may never be this person, and there's nothing wrong, but art has been here for millennia because it makes people feel good. I mean, it does a lot of other things, but in terms of home decor, one of the big things for a very long time, as soon as we lived in caves, we were making things that were good, that made us feel good. And everybody deserves to feel good. So if you can kind of opt in, even in small way, I bet you will see a change in your mood.